Intimacy is a fundamental part of our lives. The ability to feel pleasure depends to a great extent on the health of our bodies. Certain events in a woman's life, such as childbirth, age, or menopause, can negatively affect intimate sensation. The opening of the vaginal canal can become stretched or thinned, resulting in a feeling of looseness or decrease in sensation during intimate moments. This loss is called vaginal laxity. Fortunately, technological advances have brought forth new treatment options. And just like in the face or body, the latest intimate rejuvenation treatments promote the production of collagen to naturally plump intimate tissues. The VIVEVE treatment is delivered by the first cryogen-cooled radiofrequency system specifically designed to improve intimate sensation for a woman and, of course, that of the couple. Unlike traditional treatments, which use lasers, monopolar radiofrequency reaches the deepest layers of tissue in order to stimulate the production of new collagen. This way, with a single application of the treatment, collagen is restored and sensation increases, which means more pleasure. Let's take a look at the VIVEVE procedure to get to know its advantages, because it's really effective, quick, and safe. For starters, it is an outpatient procedure which is performed in one session and takes approximately 30 minutes. VIVEVE's device is introduced into the vaginal canal, and first, it cools the tissue to protect it. Then, radiofrequency pulses are emitted, which, along with heat, stimulate the collagen fibers. The procedure is performed by going over the introitus walls 5 times in a clockwise manner. And that's it. A procedure that offers results in about 30 days and lasts approximately 12 months. Improve your intimate life right now. VIVEVE. Feel the difference.
As seen in our animal treatment model, just enough heat is delivered from the treatment tip to the underlying tissue to subtly change the collagen while a coolant protects the surface. Over the 7 to 10 days following the procedure, the treated tissue remains essentially the same. However, within approximately 30 days, cells within the tissue activate and initial replacement of the subtly altered collagen occurs. This restorative process continues from approximately day 30 to at least day 90. Over this time period, additional cells within the tissue activate and new collagen formation continues. The restored tissue shows increased collagen content without any damage to the tissue.
Stress urinary incontinence in women. Urine is produced in the kidneys and stored in the urinary bladder. Urination is the process of emptying the bladder through the urethra that connects the urinary bladder to the external urethral orifice. There are two sphincters, or valves, that keep the urethra closed to prevent leak. Internal urethral sphincter, located at the neck of the bladder, and external urethral sphincter, located right above the external urethral orifice and is supported by the pelvic floor muscles. When the bladder is full, stretch receptors in the wall of the bladder send a signal to the spinal cord and the brain. At times when it's not appropriate to urinate, the brain sends back an inhibitory signal to keep the sphincters closed and prevent voiding. When you wish to urinate, this inhibition is removed. The spinal cord instructs the muscle of the bladder, the detrusor muscle, to contract and the sphincters to open to let the urine out. In stress incontinence, small amounts of urine leaks when the person is sneezing, coughing, laughing, or having any activity that creates abdominal pressure on the bladder. This usually occurs because the pelvic floor muscles are weakened and can no longer support the sphincters. In women, this typically happens as a result of pregnancy, childbirth during which these muscles are overstretched. In most cases, this condition can be treated with exercises that strengthen pelvic floor muscles.